Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How is it going tonight? We have Mel with his first. And then got that cat, Torshonda in the house, Floy in the house. Nix, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in, friend. Welcome in. So, we're gonna see if the audio is messed up at all. Ooh, first time winner. Yes. Because we can never really full on tell until we get into the game. But if so, we'll reboot it really quick and it'll be fine. We are getting into some pretty intense moments in this game. So if you don't want to be spoiled, look away. Look away. Welcome in, V. Yes, it has been forever. How are you doing? How are you doing, friend? We're about to find out if people's voices are messed up. Overall decent. Well, that's good. Oh, they're definitely messed up. Ready for this, guys? Yesterday wasn't great. I'm sorry to hear that.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
A bad allergic reaction. I'm sorry to hear that. It's very scary.
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Occasionally my game audio messes up and I have to reboot the program. But I'm just letting them talk funny for a minute before I reboot it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's find somebody good to talk to. Hold on. It really is. Like I was saying, we're pretty deep into this game. So if you don't want spoilers, look away. Well, let's try to talk to Jill.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her. And trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
Oh dear. Hold on, let's go talk to our bookman. And then we'll reset the program to fix this. But V, besides the allergic reaction, how has it been otherwise? How are things been otherwise? Besides that, good. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that all was well, that you were okay, and that the allergic reaction didn't turn into anything worse. And that you're still hanging. That would be sad. I've been meeting new people both online and off, playing new games, reading new comics. Nice. That's exciting. What he says with this.
I still remember.
Oh. That's all he's gonna say is I still remember. Huh? Oh. Okay. It's just... Oh, okay. Oh, but it'll check off these. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna click through his things, and then I'm gonna reset. Hi, KG. How are you?
Look around.
Look around? That sounds threatening now.
Still. Why?
Okay. Boy, I am not looking in that Furby channel. Alright, we're gonna try to just reset the program first. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh boy. But, I have been good. I'm good. Lots of streaming. Lots of, I don't know, working. Nothing interesting. This one's good, I promise. Doubtful. Where's my screenshot from, what's its face? The one Rockstar game. Doubt. I bet you'll laugh.
Perhaps I should just have Black Soul make
Maybe.
me a new one.
$20. I bet $20. Okay, hold on. We're gonna change it to the countdown screen. Because I'm going to reset also the PlayStation as well. Hold on. It would help also if I actually... Hold on. And I will look at the channel. Let me try this. Let me close out the game. Oh jeez, the delay in the sound. Options, close game. We're gonna see if this fixes it, and then I will look in the Discord. That did not fix it. Okay. Back to the screen. Hold on, y'all. I am going to just shut the PlayStation down for a minute. Then I will turn it back on in a second. Let me go look at the Furby Nightmare. I don't got 20 bucks to give, but that one, okay. Like, the not the mama is what made me laugh, not the image, because that Furby is still creepy. And, like, I could barely see baby dinosaur in there, okay? It's more creepy than cute. We're gonna try to turn this back on, and hopefully this works. We'll see. That doesn't sound. Hold on. Why? Not baby specifically, but I think it would. Oh, fair. Okay. Like, I can see it in the eyes. I can see it there. I can see the idea there. Alright, and I'm also gonna try to restart the... Maybe it's if baby had a baby. Maybe. Please work. It's working. Okay, we're good. We're good. Baby had a Furby. Okay, I got you. Okay. I misread. Yeah! I win! Boy, thank you so much for the bits, though, for real. You didn't actually have to give that.
Good day to you,
I appreciate
sir.
you. Alright, so we have to find the... The visuals in this are so nice. It is a very pretty game. Like, it is. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Little sad, doesn't use traditional... Yes, I agree. The combat is fun. But yeah, I would... Shut up, child. I would absolutely prefer a traditional Final Fantasy battle system and party 110%. Like, if they re-released this with that, I would buy it in a heartbeat. 100%.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
I am just lost.
That's his spell. If you think Jill.
Oh, I think I see.
Go on, eat up.
Or not.
You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
Oh, but there's a chicken here. Yeah, I am having fun with the combat, and the story is phenomenal. Like, I'm really enjoying the story. It has me just like, it has me in a stronghold. Okay, here we go. Perfect, okay. Oh. Hey, lady. Is this where... Oh. No, but... This way is fine. We can also go grab that side quest. Is my audio okay, y'all? Anybody can let me know. We actually go that way. Or not.
Have you
Sounds good to me.
finished
Okay,
sorting
cool.
those reports yet?
Yeah, appreciate that. Ah, okay.
I hope you don't mind. I changed the rooms in your chambers while you were away.
I got fresh linen? Thank you. To me, you're kind of cutting in and out. Okay, hold on. Let me try moving the mic a little closer. Is this any better?
If you need volunteers, just say the word.
Here
Also,
for
hi,
another of
Nyx.
my lectures.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Allow me to educate you.
Okay.
Study
This is
it
what we
well,
have new.
Clive.
I just wanted to kind of get that
The
off the
state
map.
of the realm is ever changing.
Yes,
Clive.
welcome on in. Welcome in. Have you been playing this at all? Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, I hope you're further than me. Oh, you finished the story. Okay, good. Whew. I was like, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who's, like, actively playing. Okay. Fantastic.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Damn blighted bilge.
But yeah, for real, welcome in.
Everything all right?
Happy to have you here.
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so
Makes
unkind
sense.
as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls
Ooh.
cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Those cats are traditionally annoying to fight. I guess we'll see how they are here. And also, we still have to... Let's open the world map. So we have main story over there with Martha. And then we have the side quest there. Let's just go to that first, then we'll go to the main. That's fine, that's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I'm gonna lower the game in my...
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Also, I forgot to change some abilities around and check out all of Sid's stuff. But I'm gonna do that off stream because I don't want to bore y'all with me reviewing stuff. So I'm just gonna battle badly tonight, and y'all will just have to deal. Because we'll still get the job done. It's fine. Such a lovely voice. I would 100% disagree with you, but thank you so much. I appreciate that.
It's over.
I love seeing bad battling because it's the first step in kind of okay battling. Yeah. Yeah, like I was watching Kyle play this weekend and like he caught up to me. But yeah, like he's changing around so many abilities and this and that, and I'm like, I really haven't looked through much of them at all, honestly. And that's problematic.
Needing any more than this. Time to head home.
I should probably fix that and not be so basic with everything. So next stream we will be more appropriately ready for combat. Should see me, I'm insane. Listen, I told you, I'm gonna watch you. Yet. I am sightseeing Kyle's because I was just like, please play, please play. So we put the PS5 downstairs for the weekend. And he caught up to me. Like, he is the only person I watched play at all. And because I'm like, I don't want anybody's combat to influence mine. I just want to do my own thing.
Well,
Go my own ways.
Find is one way of putting it.
There's a lot that he does, though, that I'm just like, nah. I was like, you should do it try my way. Like, I will full on argue. So.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the arm
Doesn't
don't
influence
mind
me
as
that
long as
much,
he
except,
stays above the
you know,
waves.
he'll look into my abilities more.
So your boat has a name.
I think you're on the last mission. That's
Same as me old
exciting,
mate.
Austin.
He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like I'm very I'm very impressionable. So I will absolutely be like, huh, okay. So like I'm doing it for my own, I don't want to say well-being, but my own, just like my first playthrough, I just want to kind of figure things on my own. I don't typically play games that fight like this, so it's a different experience for me. Like I was saying earlier, definitely would prefer this as enjoy the game. Thank you, Nix. Thank you. Trying. I'm loving this story so much. I'm loving it.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Reach out in 1 second, y'all.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see what y'all have said. So yeah, I talked to my coworker about his combat strategy, and we are completely different, and that's why I like games like this, because there's no right or wrong way to play. Absolutely. Absolutely. I 100% agree with you, Austin. Like, I am definitely enjoying this playstyle. It's the playstyle is kind of new for me for the most part, at least for yeah, it's new for me for the most part. What do you think of the accessibility options? I honestly haven't looked too far into them. I do remember seeing some in the beginning, but I can't really speak for them because I haven't really looked into them. So from what you've played, what would you rate this game on a 1 to 10? So that's gonna actually depend on a few things. Story-wise, it's like a solid 8 or 9.
That was no tavern.
Gameplay-wise,
it was a message.
I would give it a 7.
Culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire.
But when it comes to a Final Fantasy,
authority to act alone. The orders would have had to
come on,
have come
Clive,
from higher
speak up. All right. But when it comes to like Final Fantasy, like I'm more traditionalist. I really do like you know, the standard type of battle. Like 7's my favorite. That is my preferred playstyle when it comes to a Final Fantasy. I like to strategize. I really like to think over my fight. I like to see where I've gone wrong. While I feel like this is definitely requires a bit more like dexterity skills and such. Because you're not just sitting there like, all right, I want to do this ability now. Stuff like that. So it definitely has a new perspective with that. As a Final Fantasy, I would for that put it at a 6. So I'm kind of all over the spectrum here, but I'm really honestly at the core of the game, I'm really enjoying it. As an individual game, if I'm going into this game without considering that it's a Final Fantasy or anything like that, how I'm enjoying the gameplay, I would say an 8. What would you say, Nyx? Curious what your opinion is. Side missions feel kind of MMO-like to me, but they add so much more story. Yes, actually, that is a really good call. I definitely see MMO with that because they're just so very... It's like a chore. It's like a simple little task for you to do, but it's doing like a little side storytelling in between, letting you like really explore and learn the world. Like how we saw in, what was it? It's not Lost Wing. In More. How cruel, like, everybody treated bears there for real. Like, the girl with Chloe, the guy and his son with the wolf. Like, you really saw how harsh it is for bearers in this world with that. Like, it wasn't just being like, okay, they're being made to do all these tasks and this and that, but it's that you can really see this environment sees them not as humans. They don't respect them. Overall, I'd rate it an 8.5 or a 9. Story-wise, 10. Combat solid 7.5 to an 8. Okay. What we got... Also, oh, Godsaw, thank you so much for that sub, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I was getting on with the ramble in there. And also welcome in, Venters, welcome in. And also welcome in, Godsaw. I actually have pre-tea tonight. I have been chugging water like crazy. I decided to do 2 workouts back to back, and I have just been chugging water like nobody's business. So, really cold iced water too. Like, I shoveled ice into my cup. Like, I was like, max that bitch out, throw whatever water in there that we can, rinse, lather, repeat. Story-wise, give it 8.5. There are some holes gameplay-wise, 7.5. But as Final Fantasy, I'd give it a 9. Or so overall, 8.25. Interesting. For Austin and Nyx, and actually anybody, honestly, whoever wants to answer, but I know I've spoke with Godsaw and Venters about this. I don't know if Mel, if you play any Final Fantasies, but curious for everybody, what is your favorite Final Fantasy? And what do you like about them? Like, what makes it your favorite? The only thing I will say is that I never finished 15, and I didn't play through 12 or 13. So, the toughie. Well, think it over. You know? I have a very special place in my heart. I totally understand with that. I 100% resonate with that. We gotta go over here, dude. Where am I going? Oh, well, also... shop. Go to the shop.
Anything catch your eye?
7's combat doesn't require much deep thought, but the story just connected so well. I mean, I feel like it requires some fairly deep thought, because like there again, like when it comes to like the turn-based strategies like that, you're gonna have to strategize for some bosses. 11 or 14. Ooh, okay. Oh, so you're an MMO one, huh? I've been working through 14 slowly. I'm just about to finish A Realm Reborn. It's been a snail pace with me, but I'm working through it. I just recently went back to playing it some more, so I stopped for a solid few months. 6 has amazing cast of characters. Original has great customization of building your own party, for sure. 6 is my favorite, mainly for the story, but also the versatility of the characters. First Final Fantasy I was able to share with my friend. Okay, need to get a hold of him and continue it on stream, though. You should absolutely do that. Vivi might be my favorite character throughout all of them, though. Vivi's a solid choice. And Riku, well, let's say Teenage Me. I'm sure a lot of, yeah, that was a very popular, you know. Riku looks fight from Super Mario RPG because it's hidden in the You know what? I really want to try out Super Mario RPG because I haven't played any. And seeing that they're redoing it or whatever it is that they're doing has me intrigued. So it might be time to go down that rabbit hole. Her idle animation is the best. Oh, 6-4. So far, I think 16 is beating out Tactics, and it may beat out 4 for my second place at this rate. 6 is my favorite because the variety of characters, and each one is unique with each of their own little subplot. Locke and Celeste was just heartwarming. Tail, Gao was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking Shadows is tragic, etc. True. 14 has more expansions. Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadow, yeah. All the filler quests in between. Yes, absolutely. And I'm aware of them. I'm just slowly trucking along them. I've heard that especially Endwalker is a fantastic expansion, so I'm trying to truck on along to get to the real intense stuff, you know. I had a major crush on Yuna as a kid. Also had a crush on Aerith, and not Tifa too? Do you mean now Tifa too? I didn't ever go for the showy girls. That explains a lot. Hey, all good.
Take care.
We all get our interesting awakenings without, you know, we're like, huh, okay. Like both Aerith and Tifa. Fair. You know, it's kind of okay. I should just see where we're going, y'all. Oh, we're going... Actually, we're staying in here. Okay. This might go into a top Final Fantasy tier for me. Depending on how it all plays out. It absolutely could go up there on my list. For me, it's probably 8, because Zelda did a backflip! Oh my gosh. Cat from Breath of Fire, though. Yo, I really want to play Breath of Fire, because I've also never played a Breath of Fire.
Up ahead.
Oh, it's Martha!
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
Oh.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields?
Oh no.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Damn. You like Tactics, though? Or Tactics 2? I haven't played Tactics, and I really feel like I need to do that one, too.
There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they
like...
fought to defend all her citizens.
Alright, Clive is angry.
Even for the Empire.
He is big angry. Let's see, I like games where there is magic and monsters and gods, but there is one character whose defining trait is punching real hard, so Final Fantasy 8 and 7 both gave me that back-to-back true. I can't play 9 because I'm a completionist and I will not progress until I do the jump rope. Oh man, the jump rope, I have gotten stuck on that so many times. And like, I've been stuck on it for hours and then eventually I give up each and every time. I have never done it. Final Fantasy characters needs more non-human characters. Nanaki, of course, is wonderful. Well, you also have, like, you have Kamari. You have... Forget the jump rope, the lightning dodging. Yeah, well, that's 10, though, but that is also... Yeah. Get over here. The problem with the lightning dodging, the chocobo race is what got me. Okay, okay. No, lightning dodging is, what is it, for Lulu's weapon in 10? That's okay, though. That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So I think I missed something in the chat. Oh, and Austin saying that you would pick Jesse after playing the remake. Fair. Well, people got a lot of Jesse thirst. And Blitzball, ooh, oh, that is fighting words. If Loud Noises hears you say that, wasn't hard, just so annoying. Mr. Loud Noises, will petition to, like, that is the hill he stands on. That he wants an individual Blitzball game. He loves Blitzball so much. Jessie is very wholesome. She is. She is. But I am a Tifa lover at heart. When I was a child, I had a cat named Tifa. I somehow in high school, some kids in my high school were calling me Tifa, and they were calling my best friend Eris. It is. I have a sentimental thing for Tifa, and Jessie, especially in the remake, going so hard for Cloud. I was like, girl, please. She, Wedge, and Biggs deserve to be happy. Oh, for sure, 100%. I mean, if they made a separate game or it had been developed more, I might have liked it. Okay. It was so incredibly tedious. Fair. That's fair. Like, I am not a Blitzball Fiend. I have a Blitzball emote in the Discord that, like, I doodled, but I am not a Blitzball fiend. Jesse, forget Cloud, date me. Yeah. There is rumors that 10 remake in the works. I want to see how they do Blitz. Personally, I don't want a 10 remake. I want a prequel where I've heard that they're making a third, like a 10-3. But we're also supposedly getting a 9 remake. There's heavy rumors on that too. Oh, dang. Oh, no. No.
No.
Listen, I would gladly get into slap fight with Elena.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh, you want to fight?
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Sirs, that armor won't do anything for you guys.
These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Oh boy.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the
Oh,
law.
rude. Okay, okay.
To dwell
That's
in
fair.
darkness that we may
I have a
purge
friend
the
who
life
their
and
dad
welcome
cosplayed as
lasting
Rude, so
glory.
I can't look
On
at
these
Rude
our
that way.
swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive,
This won't take long.
He made a fantastic Rude. I will say that though. Dating Barrett. I'm excited to date Tifa at the Gold Saucer. Yes. I am excited for the Gold Saucer in general. I am. Oh my god. I am like. We're gonna. When that shit comes out, we are bringing back out the cry counter because I'm gonna be crying so much. I'm gonna cry at the silliest things. So please prepare yourselves for laughter because y'all will just be. Like, seriously? She's crying over this? Yes, yes. I cried over the slide in the 7 remake. Like, in the slums? The slide. Ooh, we're throwing the KOTOR out. Going to see how they do Gold Saucer. Yes. I am just... There are so many things I can go through that I'm so excited for that. Like, I would just have a whole separate TED Talk on that. We would get nowhere in this tonight. I get the root attraction if you're into guys, yeah. Just so you know, KOTOR is still there in the back burner, you know. It is. KOTOR is in the back burner.
Is that all?
Listen.
I think so.
Listen. I cleared a special spot to put the PS5 on my desk. You know what that means? When we finish Final Fantasy 16, we can hook the Xbox One back up, or the Xbox Series X back up, and we can continue KOTOR. Y'all gotta behave, though.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I'll be making memes when it happens. Oh my gosh. The Barrett, like, date. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We see who Austin's thirsting over. 5 Shields of Rossfield, and I took that personally. Oh my gosh. Super Mario RPG isn't being released until November. Oh. That's a lot to ask. That's true. KG, you gonna ruin it for the lot. I appreciate you, but you gonna be like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this.
The abbot.
This is sad, y'all. Oh.
The bearers died protecting him,
Jeez.
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Oh.
Clive. He's breathing.
Shit. And sitting up.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Oh.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Oh. Even though it won't be out till November, November will be here before you know it. We all can agree on that, I feel like.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
So sad, y'all. Oh yeah, I gotta go further down here. Like, that doesn't look right. Wrong way, boy. Uh-oh. Well, I was wondering, yeah, oh. Oh, it's a hunt, okay. This is my first hunt. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious, I can't speak, than most. While fighting is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that can be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. We're gonna go to our Old Faithful. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna read, but here, what are you reading? Always appreciate you being here, friend. Oh, a little rusty after not playing for like 5 days. Very rusty, actually. Rosemary's Baby, still finished, page boy by L. Okay. Nice. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that doesn't work with him. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Alright, we gotta... Thank you for the reset, Trishanda. Get your blue balls away from me. Alright. Ah. Okay, fine. We are gonna get messed up in a minute. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Gifted to Venters. Oh, so nice of you. What? I reset him? Dun dun dun. Listen, Mel got your first tonight, so. I'm so mad, y'all. I'm livid. The app wouldn't let me select anything. Aww. Rip. Wait. I'm assuming he just stays and chills in this area. Like, it doesn't matter if I defeat him right now and come back later. When I'm... Oh, God, I wasted that. It is what it is, man. Rude, 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 rude.
To me, boy.
Not fair. I don't want to go out of that barrier. Ooh.
Well done, Toko. Too slow. That's better. Help me, boy.
Ooh. Not ideal. Not ideal.
There's a good boy.
Oh boy.
You didn't see that coming.
We did it.
That must be the bridge.
I thought we were gonna fuck that up. Whew.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
No, Clive, you didn't see it. It saw
Now they
you.
are truly
100%.
free.
Oops. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
All right. Let me grab this. And then just teleport back. I really thought we were gonna get, like, fucked over in that fight. Did not expect to have a W there.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I'm gonna find these black shields and teach them a lesson about respect and humility. Yeah. Oh, there's a side quest. Sir, Squirgle, move.
Try not to move. Only make noise.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
I am fantastic with my sword.
Question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Okay.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okie dokie.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Your chocobo is named Ambrosia. Nah. Oh.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Well, now you...
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Ooh, following the chocobo footprints, okay. Oh.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Rude.
Not around here, they weren't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then.
Sure thing, buddy.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh. Oh. Whoopsie. We'll be fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh no. More. Ah, whatever. Imagine being a bad guy in a Final Fantasy game. Couldn't be me. Sounds very sus of you. Oh, great. I do not want to deal with this dude. Come on, Jill. Hook him up. Give me thunder. I'm just like, my health is just not... We ain't got shit. Death by 1,000 burns, yeah. I mean, if we're lucky, it'll only take 1,000. Maybe he'll get dizzy. The new form of staggering. He'll just get really, really dizzy. There you go, Jill. Yeah. Alright, hello, gotta be up early. Thanks for welcoming. Of course! Hope to see you around. Have a wonderful evening. I hope your day is great tomorrow, especially since you gotta get up early. Have a wonderful night and thanks for hanging out. We're almost done tonight anyway, so you're not gonna miss too much. Oh, perfect. There we go. All right. Yeah, yes, everybody, do not forget to get your daily cat. It's the first cat of the season.
White Hart, I presume.
Oh, they talking.
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Wait.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Oh my god.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over?
This is the best side quest ever.
See how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
That makes me so happy. Finally, something good.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Oh.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh. Do you have a saddle? Yes, his voice actor is fantastic. I can really hear it when he said that. Look at that. Oh, and a sweet eye patch too.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart.
Oh,
I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
yeah, the way his like tone had changed because of that.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh. That's so sweet. Yeah. Fantastic. Yes. Hold R3 while in the field. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I was like, hold up.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So cool. I love it. It's very exciting. Let's return to the hideaway.
Now, where's Gav?
We'll speak to Gav and then we'll probably finish up.
But none of the curse breakers ever returned.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, we got reports, patrons, whispers, hunt board. Yeah, alright. Gav is a bro, but not too swift is no, absolutely not.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Alright, we're gonna run up here really quick. We're gonna check out the board, then we're gonna see. Gotta update the books, you know?
Everyone used to live in the sky. Hey, flying!
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have a few new notes that might interest you. What
Alright,
subject
little
shall we
update.
consider today?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, I missed one. I see it.
learn everything you needed?
So I might as well do this really.
Is it business or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I think the board is right over here.
There's trouble in Rosaria.
Yeah, right up here.
That room's as ragged as ghosts.
So Martha's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Come to claim your just desserts?
Oh, okay. Completing side quests will earn him renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money for items to his cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. That's cool.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
And then this is the board now. Fantastic.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Mightiest of all the moves.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we did that one. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Definitely have to do a few more of those. Yeah, I'm going to save. And we will stream more of this tomorrow night. Thanks y'all again for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the biddies, the resubs. Thanks for the new follows. I didn't realize. It's okay. It's all good. I'll be back on tomorrow. Oh no! LeFay, welcome in. Welcome in, LeFay. LeFay raid. But you're not allowed to end. Apparently not. Apparently not. Welcome in. What were you guys playing? Hello, hello. It's always a pleasure to be... Oh my god, you were playing I Am Bread. That must have been hilarious. That must have been absolutely hilarious. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. My name is Adorkable. I'm a variety streamer. We're going through Final Fantasy 16 right now, so there's a lot going on in there. We humped a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to watch that VOD because I'm sure I'm going to be cracking up. That is what I'm gonna do tomorrow while I work. I'm going to watch that VOD, so I hope that VOD is up. Because that sounds like a pleasure. I can't wait to watch the hump festivities. But yes, and also for everybody who is hanging on out, please, please, please give LaFay a follow. Let me give her a proper shout out. Humping always is a pleasure. Yes, absolutely. Let me beep boop. Let me just copy pasta. Do you have 1 underscore now in your name? Is it only 1? Or is there, like, I swear that you just got down to 2. Are you down at 1? Am I seeing that correctly? We now 1. Oh, shit. Okay. I was about to give the 2 underscore 1 a shout out. And then I was like, wait, no, I think my eyes are misjudging. Hell yeah. Welcome to the 1 underscore game. Again, fancy. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. It's seriously always a pleasure to get visited by the lovely, lovely, lovely LaFay and her community. And seriously, thank you so much for bringing your community on in here. Like, for real. For reals, for reals. I was literally... Harmonious, thank you so much for that follow. I was about to end, obviously. But what if we figure out somebody to spread your love to? Like, let's figure somebody, because I am freaking exhausted, girly. Double rated is. Hell yeah, let's figure this out. Let's see. Oh, actually, I know exactly who I want to raid. It is, oh, I did not mean to pull up her audio. My good old friend, Mama Shay. She's playing Overwatch right now. She's a lovely, lovely, lovely person. And she actually did play through Little Misfortune as well. So she is one of us. So let's give her some love. Thank you again, LaFay, so much for that raid. I really appreciate you, and I'm so sorry that I can't play any longer tonight. I'm just so tired. And we're right in the middle of an intense story too, so I don't want to spoil things for anybody. But let's go ahead. I wanna do some, like, I wanna do like a double raid message. Like double raid. I don't know. My creativity is down the drain. What if we did like a little thing like that? Let's give Mama Shay some love. No worries at all. I'm just as tired, so I'll be running to bed. Hey, I obviously feel that. I understand that. Once again, thank you for that raid. Harmonious, thank you for that follow. We're gonna go raid Mama Shay. Let's go bring that joy on over there. Thank you again. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. I'll be on again tomorrow night. Bye-bye.